Daniel Lynch takes the field as a big leaguer for the first time, and there was quite a roar from the crowd when he was announced. And Daniel Lynch's first pitch as a big leaguer is lined to center field, and Dyson is there. So Daniel Lynch gets a big defensive play, and I'm sure he will never forget that.
Look at the smile on his face.
So 2 outs, now 2 walks, and Lynch will get left-hand hitting Eddie Rosario.
Fastball lined hard left field, but right there Benintendi to make the catch. And Daniel Lynch needs a big sigh of relief. And Daniel Lynch is now a member of that exclusive club. He's a big leaguer.
Indians-Royals, no score, and 25-year-old Aaron Savali on the hill.
He is 4-0 on the year. He's pitched very well, making his 6th start.
Here's the hot Andrew Benintendi.
They're not throwing strikes, and he gets the homestand started with a line drive to right. He will hold with a single, and the Royals have a runner at first with 1 down.
And a wild pitch puts Benintendi in scoring position.
Now he'll deal with Salvador Perez.
Curveball swung on, hit fairly deep. Angling toward right center is the center fielder, and Harold Ramirez puts it away. And this is a scoreless ballgame. Tribe and Royals going to the second as Harold Ramirez, first ball swinging, drills one to deep left center. It'll bang off the wall. And the first major league at bat in an Indians uniform for Harold Ramirez. And he ropes a double off the wall to the left of center. That'll bring up Josh Naylor.
That's his first big league strikeout. He gets Josh Naylor on 3 pitches.
So the ball, Salvador Perez threw it out to the authenticator to get authenticated. Beauty. That breaker, it's a big one. And when you get guys looking for that high heater, that's the result you get when he throws a pitch like that.
So Ramirez gets to third. Lynch balks him to third.
And Perez grounds it to Dozier. Ramirez has nowhere to go. 2 down.
So now the number 9 hitter, Yu Chang. And now first pitch pop up on the infield, and it's Nicky Lopez halfway between the mound and second base to make the catch, and he does work around the 2-base hit.
After an inning and a half, Tribe and Royals scoreless.
Royals have their leadoff man on base.
Up comes Ryan O'Hearn.
Look at that.
Threw it right by him.
See, he set it up very well on 2 curveballs down, and then it doesn't have to be that high above the belt.
So the bases are loaded for the guy you did not want to see bat in this inning.
And he grounds one up the middle. The shortstop Rosario gloves, fires to first, and he got him by a step. Bases stay loaded, and Savali works out of it, but boy did he have to work.
Third inning, no score. Cesar will reach.
There you go.
On the walk, third walk issued by Lynch.
And now he'll face Ahmed Rosario.
Grounded to Dozier, down to a knee, out at second, double play. That feels good for Hunter.
But watch how soft his hands are right there. Okay, he sees it. All right, I gloved it. Now transfer and get it over there. First man sure, second man quick.
There's Jose Ramirez.
Swing, ground ball up the middle, fielded by Lopez. His throw is in plenty of time. Daniel Lynch with his most efficient inning of the night. We head to the bottom of the third.
Well, this is a rough start now for Savali. 2 on, nobody out in the heart of the order. Salvador Perez fly to center, but it was a lengthy at bat his first time up.
There it is.
And they get 1, and they cannot turn 2. A heck of a diving stop by Ahmed Rosario to at least take a hit away and save a run for the moment.
And now first and third for Jorge Soler. He singled his first time up. Well hit, center field. Ramirez has to correct. Soler will drive in Benintendi with a sacrifice fly, and the Royals strike first.
We head to the fourth.
Franmil Reyes will lead it off. Hit hard, deep right center field in the gap. And that's going to one-hop the fence. Franmil rolls into second with a leadoff double.
Now left-hand batter Eddie Rosario, who bunts, and it gets by the mound, and the Royals get an out on a tremendous play.
Second base umpire was in his way, and he couldn't get out of the way of him. Hopefully he's all right.
A 2-out chance for Naylor here in the third against this rookie, but he yaks this one into the gap. And that'll go to the wall. Josh Naylor delivers a game-tying hit with a 2-out RBI double here in the fourth.
Now Roberto Perez. Got him on the inside corner. A late call by Dan Bellino, the home plate umpire, but that's the second strikeout for Daniel Lynch. He does give up a run on 2 hits, This game is tied, heading to the bottom of the 4th inning here in Kansas City.
It'll be Dozier. Now Dozier hits it into left center field. Rosario has to chase it deep, and it's going to get by him. Dozier will round second. He's going to head for third, and he is in there with a leadoff triple.
And the Royals hope that Whit Merrifield can break that 1-1 tie.
Well, the Royals are 0 for 6 with a runner in scoring position. And Whit crushes it to left, hooking into the corner. Gone for a 2-run home run.
There you go. There's the hanging breaker. It just spun. Whit barreled it. What a nice swing. 4th home run on the year. And the fan makes a great catch and is there to celebrate with his son. Isn't that beautiful?
5th inning, Kansas City up 3-1. Yu Chang to lead it off.
A strikeout against Chang, and that's Lynch's 3rd tonight.
He's guessing. You can tell by the swing. He was not committed to that swing, and look at his fan base. Family right there. They're loving it.
So with new life, Cleveland brings up their best hitter, and he singles to left. 1st and 2nd, 2 down, 3-1 Royals.
You know, Matheny would love to let him get through this inning, but this is a really, really tough situation to let a young man making his major league debut have to face one of the hottest hitters in the Indians lineup.
Yep. A lot of fans come to their feet.
So Daniel Lynch taken out of the ball game with 2 outs here in the 5th inning for Scott Barlow. And Franmil Reyes will be the batter. Hard hit ball into left field. It's a base hit. The Indians are going to get 2. Rosario scores. Here comes Ramirez. And we've got a tie ball game as Franmil Reyes has delivered with a 2-out, 2-run single.
And Franmil Reyes has returned to the Tribe lineup in a big way tonight. He has tied this game at 3.
So now 2 on with 2 out. And Harold Ramirez coming up.
Ramirez hits a one-hopper out to Santana, and that's the inning.
Go to the bottom of the 5th inning.
So 1 on, 1 out for Jorge Soler.
Swung on, ground ball to short. Rosario to the bag for 1. Hernandez to first, double play, side retired, and we'll head to the 6th inning. Tied at 3 in Kansas City.
Low and in the dirt, ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and here comes Benintendi.
Swung on, bounced towards the second baseman. Hernandez gobbles it up, throws out Benintendi. And the inning is over, and Shaw has come through again. 6 in the books.
So 2 on.
And now Eddie Rosario gets a chance with 2 down. High fly ball, deep right field. Soler back. He's out of room. It's out of here. The 2-out magic continues for Cleveland. A 2-out, 3-run homer puts the Tribe on top for the first time tonight, 6-3.
And the Indians have gotten to Jacob Junis for 3 in the 7th, and Josh Naylor the batter.
There's a ball hit deep right field. Soler back again. He's at the wall, leaps up, it's gone! It's off the top of the fence and into the bullpen for a 2-out, 2-run homer for Josh Naylor. And the carnage continues. A 5-run 7th for the Indians.
Biggest inning of the year.
And it's an 8-3 Indians lead. It is stretch time in Kansas City.
Jorge Soler with 1 on and 1 out.
Well hit center field. Rosario, who just moved to center, is back, and it's going to be over his head. So the Royals will get a run back. Soler has his 2nd RBI, and it is 8-4.
And they'll bring one of their workhorses out of the bullpen, and James Karinchak. He has been flat brilliant this year, has not allowed a run in 13 games. First pitch to Dozier, swung on and belted down that left field line. Into the corner it goes, gone! Home run, Hunter Dozier on the first pitch from Karinchak. He has given up his first runs of the year. And it's a Dozier bomb.
That was loud.
8th inning in Kansas City.
So down to 2nd goes Hernandez.
Ahmed Rosario. Whit makes a diving play. He gets up and throws him out. That saved a run.
Sure did.
He had to find that one.
Emmanuel Clase is coming on now to try to nail it down for the Indians. So the tying run at the plate and Hunter Dozier.
1-2. Book it. Clase closes the door on Kansas City. His 6th save of the year, and the Indians take the series opener by a final score of 8-6.